Hello to the vintage aficionados of you out there. A good way to add a little bit of vintage charm to your home is to look out for these needle points. They've been fairly out of fashion in recent years, so you can pick them up for next to nothing. This is one of mine from the house. Obviously you can imagine it hangs beautifully in there. It's a classic English farmyard scene. There's the Shire horse and foal. It's got its original oak frame, 1930s, paid £1 or £2 for it. Like I say, about 20 years ago now at a car boot sale. And then this one I picked up more recently. It was from an antique centre. I think I paid maybe 15 or 18 pounds. I know it was under 20. This is more mid-century. It's got beautiful colours, lovely urn. And it's ready for wall hanging, so that went up as soon as I got back, straight onto the wall in the house. But these needle points, people often ask what's the difference between a needle point and an embroidery. Really, it's much of a muchness. Embroidery does tend to be a finer thread or a silk, often just woven onto a piece of canvas, whereas a needle point, quite often it's a yarn or a wool that it's done with, and it will be done sort of kind of through the squares to a pattern. I tend to be more of a fan of the needle points. They're a little bit more rustic, a little bit more earthy, more character to them, I think, whereas embroideries are a lot neater, a lot more perfect, which isn't, I don't do perfect, so that's less so me. But yeah, if you want to add a nice little vintage touch, a bit of charm to your home for not a lot of money, then keep your eye out for needle points. Charity shops, car boot sales, even people getting rid of them and giving them away when they're doing a clear out, but you can find some really beautiful ones out there.